Jack Saville, a 1-1 draw at home to Dover this evening. Just sort of sum up your thoughts for us after that performance.
Disappointment in the changing room. But then again, we started slow, went 1-0 down probably fairly, got one back. But it looked like second half we should have won the game. Cut the chances that we should have scored. So probably a disappointing result in the end for us.
You mentioned their bright start from Dover, and Phil Smith made some key saves early on, and it was a good response, obviously, when Richard scored, and latter in the first half Aldershot looked to win it. In the second half in particular, probably frustrating for you guys that you didn't go on and win the game.
Yeah, no, definitely. Me personally, I got the run around first half hour. A few players weren't sharp, including myself, but we did well to go in at 1-1, I think, which got us the point in the end. Could have been a lot worse first half, but we need to start better. If we start better, then we win those games comfortably.
Dover are a very good non-league team. We mentioned before this interview the front three are a key front three and could get into any side in this league, couldn't they?
I think so. I know Stephen Payne well. I was at Barnet with him for a bit. He's been at Gillingham. He's a good player. He's a threat. He's strong. He's good in the air. He's quick. He's a good player. I thought their number 9 was a good player when he got on the ball. Their front three are very good. Very good.
And good to see Richard Broney coming in, another player who knows where the back of the net is in this level, and good for him to score in his home debut. So he's pleased with Richard. Definitely.
It's good for him to get a goal for his confidence. He's a confident man anyway. He's very noisy, as you've probably seen. It's good for him. It's good for us to get goals. Maybe a few more, and then we can push on, you know.
And good to see Reece Brown coming on second half. He always gets the fans on the edge of their seats, and bit here and there, and Reece could have put the ball in the net and won the game for us ultimately.
Reece is a very, very good player. He's been through good academies at Charlton. I think maybe he's been at Norwich. He's a very good player with the right coaching, the right support. I think he can go on and do good things with himself.
And a personal note for you, your first start for the football club today. It's great to see you in the team. What were your thoughts on your own performance today?
I started slow. I was poor first half hour, I think. Got the hang of it though. I thought we defended well. I thought I had a good second half. Obviously left back's not my main position, but I can cover there. But I thought as a back four second half we were much better. They didn't really have anything. So that was good to start.
You mentioned there you played at left back this evening. Predominantly you are a centre half. I suppose at left back you're still in the team, and that's your aim, to keep getting in that team, and hopefully when the chance arises play at centre half and show what you've got.
Well, definitely I can perform better at centre half because it's my main position. But if I get in the start at left back, then I'm going to play left back. As long as I'm playing games and I'm in the team and I'm doing my bit for the team, then it doesn't really matter.
I understand you're having a bit of treatment after the game. How are you bearing up? How is it fitness-wise?
Fine. I just got a bit of cramp in my calf the last 10 minutes because obviously I haven't played. Been doing my fitness work and trying to stay fit, ready for a start, but obviously it's very different match fitness and doing running after games, you know.
We've now played 4 games after tonight. What are your personal thoughts on the last 4 games, and how are the team feeling in terms of where we are points-wise?
We're disappointed really to be down there with 2 points, but I think the personnel we have, the players we've got, we will be up there. It was a new side, it's a lot of signings. We just need to merge together and kick on, but I've got full confidence in the team that we can do that. In the manager, assistant manager, I think we can kick on and be a very good side. It
is a marathon, it's not a sprint, and if Aldershot keep plugging away and picking up results here and there, you will see a rise in the table, and ultimately that's what we all want, isn't it?
Well, definitely. Dover aren't a bad side. It's not a bad. I know we should have won the game, but it's not a bad point. They aren't a bad side at all. They've got a good manager. They're very well organised. I think we play that against the second half against most teams. We'll get 2 or 3 goals there, definitely.
And finally, Guiseley away on Saturday. It's a ground which Aldershot have rarely played at before. Your thoughts going into that? 'Cause it's not going to be, with all due respect, the nicest pitches you played on tonight.
I've never heard of Guiseley, no disrespect, but they've done very well to get to where they are. They've won the, I don't know if they've won the league, but they've got promoted. They've won a couple of games. They're on good terms with themselves. I don't know what they're going to be about. I don't know how many people are going to be there, what the pitch will be like, but we're going to go there full confidence, and we need 3 points, which is a must to get 3 points on Saturday.
Will you go into that game with a different game plan than what you had tonight, or was it the same preparation, the same game plan for every game you play?
Well, that's down to the manager. It's nothing to do with me. He puts his team out, tells us the shape, and we go and try and deliver for him.
Well, Jack, I appreciate you talking to me, and well done tonight, and great to see you in Aldershot shirt.
Thank you, mate.